Hey, it's your girl Keely, aka Kiwi. Welcome to my channel for those new. Welcome back to those returning. I appreciate you for always showing all the love. And speaking of showing all the love, this one is for the homie Sam because he always, is sharing all of our ASAF reactions. And then not only that, but he comes in. We have live reactions to music, local and K-pop all over the world. We've even reacted to some Malaysian music, some Thai music, I think, for sure Japanese. We have it all over, so definitely pop in on Mondays. We start 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Might start sooner, but that was our first time starting at 5, and it definitely went really well. So go show some love there for our guests and the nuclear reactors. We do a bunch of reactions, but that is where the homie Sam first introduced us, I think, to ASAF, and he is amazing. He is Loop Daddy, I like calling him that. I know there's another gentleman who I've seen, his name's Mark, who also is kind of called Loop Daddy, but his vibe is different, okay? He does a lot more kind of improv, like talking with the loop, while I feel like ASAF does a lot more instrumental type stuff with the loop. I've no person really compared to him, honestly, but I like calling him Loop Daddy, so he's my Loop Daddy for sure. But he is amazing. This one, Sam really wanted me to check out. I think it's called Rock of Lazarus. This is from In a Box Part 3. He's a lot of these in a box, and we definitely watch a lot of them over on the Street Champs channel on the live reactions. But this one, I think, comes not too long after my last reaction I did, because Sam knows I love the piano, so he always loves recommending when he's using the piano, as I could already see right there. This is really recent. This is from a year ago, so I hope I put you guys on, and Sam for sure put me on to how amazingly talented ASAF is, so I hope you guys can reciprocate and feel the same way. I would love to play around with him in the studio, or just see how his mind works, see how he comes up with these ideas, or is it kind of more like on the spot type deal too? I don't know, but I love the way he thinks, musically inclined for sure. This is Rock of Lazarus. Let's get straight into it. Taking the suspenders off, meaning business. His little curl, I love it. So pretty.
The day's short, the night is long. Your heart is ravenous. They say a heart that eats alone, it chokes, it's dangerous. But I've lost my appetite, it proved superfluous. My blood had bled the deepest red, and then it turned to rust.
Oh.
Life is short and death is long. My thoughts are nebulous. Seems I'm lost inside myself, but that makes two of us. I wish I had the words to say, the words are treacherous.
Ooh.
Thoughts were spilled, my heart was still, but it was Lazarus.
Damn.
Wake up, Rock of Lazarus. Wake and turn the heart. Beat with all the blood and earth. From the start. From the start. Your dreams are big, your feet are small, the union perilous. You walk alone, I'm not your ride, onto the precipice. I'm occupied and finding shade. I'm not a therapist. My bloody blade just blow my head. It will be courteous.
Oh shit.
Small
That made me tear up a little bit. Damn.
I'm not anomalous. I will grow old and I'll grow marred and I will turn to dust. But yet my heart beats like the star. For it is Lazarus.
Damn.
Rock of Lazarus. Wake up, turn to heart. Beat with all the blood and blood from the start. From the start. What arms rise again. What arms rise again.
Damn. Oh my god, dude.
You try and you die, but they'll drag you again into life. You should cry till you try and you die, but they'll drag you again into life. Cry till you try, you die, they'll drag you again into life. Why don't you cry?
Wow.
And they drag you again into life.
Oh. Oh.
Cry. You try and you die. They drag you again into life.
Ooh. That was beautiful. Does it have the lyrics? Oh, it does have the lyrics. Okay, I remember Sam said the lyrics are in the description. Just because I was kind of paying attention, but honestly, I love that so much. That's definitely going to be probably... I don't know if it's my favorite from him. Honestly, it's definitely up there. I still love Over You Blues, but this has a way different vibe. I really liked one of the songs we reacted to on the live reactions this week because he had an orchestra in the background and it was so beautiful. But I love the piano, so this just spoke to me, and I love his voice in this. Like, he did so many different things with his voice, not as much with the loop machine as like he normally kind of does, I guess. This was a little more based on the keys, but he still did so amazing with his vocals. I love when he would like kind of belt it, and then I also kind of liked when he would talk. You know, like definitely due to two different vibes, two different tones, but I don't know, that just was so melty, so beautiful. I loved it a lot. But let me read some of these lyrics real quick, because he was using a lot of big words to rhyme, and I was like, wow. Lost myself inside. Well, that makes two of us. My guts were spilled, my ego stilled, but it was Lazarus. This part when he was like, I'm occupied in finding shape. I'm not your therapist. My blood has bled. Just blow my head. It will be courteous. Oh, that line. I was like, yo, did he just say that? But I'm old. I'm not nebulous. For it is Lazarus. and they'll drag you. Okay, I guess that kind of... I still want to know, I don't know. Is Lazarus like a kind of rock? Let's see. Rock of Lazarus. Meaning. There we go, that's what I need. Oh, okay, it's religious. That makes sense. Can either refer to a song by ASAF or the biblical figure Lazarus, who was resurrected by Jesus, Jesus, symbolizing God's power over death and the potential for new life. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That kind of makes things click a little bit more for me, because then it also kind of brought up ASAF, and it's kind of just talking about rebirth. Rebirth, wanting to, you know, like it kept saying new to, like, you know, at the end when it say, what did it say? At the end it said, old hearts rise again, cry till you dry and you die. Waken, and then it says, wake up, rocker of Lazarus, wake and turn to heart. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's kind of like meaning rebirth a little bit. It says here, it is a tired heart and imposition of structure on chaos. And it is referencing the miracle of Lazarus. Why can't I say that now? I don't know. Okay, that kind of clicks. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Sam, for letting me know about the description, all that. And, you know, also me kind of need to know my biblical a little bit better, I guess. But that makes a lot of sense. I definitely am going to go listen to this again, because I love the ending. Like, the middle part he did with the piano. Well, not middle part. It was kind of more towards the end when he kind of jived it up. And then he brought it back down to, like, that emotion where he was at. And I like that a lot. I think there's a song by Kid Cudi and Kanye. Not gonna speak of Kanye too much right now, but I love Kid Cudi. I think it's called like Reborn or Rebirth or something. He's like, I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. I love that song. I feel like that's kind of similar to this, but definitely on the different spectrum. Like Kid Cudi's kind of more on the positive, like I'm moving forward, while, you know, ASAF is kind of touching in more with the negative feelings and him wanting to be reborn and shed, you know. So I speak to that for sure. I feel like a lot of people speak to that. We are constantly lost and trying to find ourselves, and, you know, quoting Lazarus itself is even more amazing too. I love it so much. He always has such insightful symbolic things, and I don't pick up on them half the time, so that's why I kind of wanted to dive a little deeper into the lyrics, give a better, more accurate description on what was going on besides just him playing the beautiful keys, because he did such an amazing job. And you could see all the microphones that were hooked up to get the quality, not just from him singing, but the quality from actually hearing the piano itself. That was amazing. This was just a year ago, so this was pretty recent. I've kind of been able to tell apart his older stuff versus his newer stuff. I love it all though. His older stuff is a little more gritty, at least what I've heard, and I like it, but I really like his newer stuff too. It's a lot more polished, and like he does a lot more with we haven't played, I feel like we've seen a lot of ASAF, but I feel like I haven't even heard that much at the same time, because this has a lot more to do with like the instrumentals. Like I said, I watched the one with the orchestra, but then, you know, his older stuff, he brings out these instruments that we don't even know the name of. You know, he's playing the kazoo, the harmonica, you know, other crazy things. I think there's one called a conjo or something crazy like that. I don't know. I call him Sound Wizard, Loop Daddy, because he knows all the ticks and tricks to all the sounds, and he knows how to make it blend and beautiful in every way. And from what we've been told on the lives, is he does a lot of this stuff in one takes. And he doesn't really edit out a lot of his mistakes. He normally keeps them in there, and I love that. I love that he's so raw with it, and even just his thought process and music process and how he does this and produces it. You could tell that this is his talent. This is what he does, and it's so amazing. Definitely go check out more of his stuff, you know. And like I said, we've done plenty of other reactions over on the Straight Champs channel, on the live reactions especially. So shout out Sam so much, and all the ASAF fans for being there and showing up all the love and support. It's something so little, but it really means a lot to us. It really does, especially in little Pueblo, old, you know, Colorado. We super appreciate it, you know, and we always appreciate finding more genius musicians like this. Like, this is so amazing. So definitely go check out more on my channel and all of our other channels. If you have made it this far and you have not hit that button, please like and subscribe. I'm wanting to continuously learn and grow, and I would not be able to do that if you weren't here subscribing and commenting, and let me know in the recommendations any advice you have for me, or any songs you want me to react to. I have a long list going, but I definitely am adding more to the list. I'm gonna dive back into some more Ren, Nightwish. I'm gonna be reacting soon to The Warning and Bandmade. They did a little crossover, and that's really been high on my list, but last time I tried filming it, I was having audio issues, so I just got annoyed and was like, we're gonna come back to it. And so that's gonna be probably one of my next reactions. But I definitely wanted to shout out Sam, because he's always there in the live chats donating money when we didn't even ask him to. We appreciate all the love you're showing. We love all the love, period. It means so much to us. So if you've made it this far too, please like and subscribe. It's just a click of a button, but it really goes a long way on our end, and it's always appreciated. That way you could always see my updated reactions too, and also get some updated reactions on the nuclear reactors, because I know y'all love when I am showing, the guys certain bands too, and they are down the K-pop rabbit hole as well. So go check them out. But I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Let me know how your week's going too. I thrifted this. I already had this Nirvana shirt from this album, but it was like gray with red writing, and I almost didn't get it, but it fit me perfectly. And it matches my pants perfectly, and it was cheap. I was like, yo, whoever donated this to Goodwill, thank you, because it is now going to be one of my favorite t-shirts for sure. So let me know how your week's going, any fun things you've done, where you're from. I always love seeing it where you're from. We're in little Pueblo, Colorado, so it means a lot to us, when you're over here saying like you're from Austria, you're from Finland, oh, I'm from, Japan. I'm like, what? This is so amazing. Like, I appreciate all the love. So guys, remember, do not worry about the things you can't control, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time on my next reaction.